I mean, it was a campaign in 1996. You know, the International sent some organizers into New York City, found that the demolition industry was not organized. And so they launched a campaign in conjunction with Local 79 to recapture. And that campaign kicked off in May of 1996 and it ended in September of 1996. So it was about a 5-month campaign. Was it 10 locals? I believe it was 10 locals that got merged into one new local, which was Local 79.
And we represent the 5 boroughs of New York City. 95% of the demolition industry is Local 79 got 10,000 members and cover not only demolition. It's covered, we do mason tender, scaffold, all different type of work in the construction industry.
And those 18 rank and file members were mostly young at that time, very ambitious, and all wanted to see change happen. I think it was, you know, they say the stars kind of aligning in the right spot. We had 18 rank and file members come on as organizers, white, black, Latino. We worked probably 14, 16 hours a day, and we did that for 5 months, and we didn't stop. I'll never forget it. I'll never forget it. It was one of the best experiences I've had as an organizer.
One of the leaders too was Mike Prohaska, which today he's the business manager of the Local 79. You know, he was a big part of the campaign with us. No, it was a big change because at that time the workers were mistreated. They don't got any rights. The company hire and fire. If they get hurt, they don't got, you know, they will have none. They was completely mistreated. It was a big change for the life of the workers. Because when we finished the campaign, they start working with benefits, good salary, medical benefit, pension, annuity, you know.
Other non-union workers is if you band together with your co-workers and you don't let issues of race or national origin, color, etc., we will work with you and help you form a union. 1,500 workers locked hand in hand and willing to back each other. You got much more power at the table, and you know, that's what happened in 1996, and it can happen again.
Yo creo, sí, así como David lo estaba explicando, hay mucha gente que participó y uno no puede nombrarlos a todos porque sería injusto tal vez olvidarse de alguien, pero yo quiero mencionar especialmente a la comunidad ecuatoriana, porque la mayoría de los que participaron en la campaña hispanos eran mayormente, la gran mayoría ecuatorianos, y hoy en día la demolición es mayormente ecuatoriana.
My name is Mike Prohaska and I've been in construction for over 40 years, 37 of which have been with the union. I started as an officer at this local in 1996. I was on the original charter of the guys who started the Local 79, and it began for me in 1995. In 96 we had a full-scale campaign. I worked with Davey Johnson and Juan and a couple of other people, and we put a campaign together. We went house to house calling all the workers. A lot of you probably remember us coming around. I know a lot of you have been here as long as that, so it's good to see everybody's face that was involved in that in 1996. The difference in 1996 and today, I would say in 1996 there was less of a concerted activity against unions. If you look at what's happening today, a lot of these big companies and a lot of these politicians are in bed together, and they're fighting the union movement because they don't want the unions because they want to control. I would say that my message for the membership today, looking at where we are today, is that it's very important that the members have to stick together. We have to stand together. There's very powerful forces in this country and in this city looking to break the unions because they understand that what happens in New York happens in the rest of the country. I see that I can tell you that we're due for a record-breaking amount of hours again this year. That'll be 3 years in a row that we're breaking the records with the amount of hours that our members have worked. Work is good. We continue to bring good hours in, and I would say that as long as we stick together, Local 79 has a bright future.